Hey, I'm Paul Galliano here in front of Warner Brothers with
Gloria Garayua, and I'm a SAG-AFTRA actress.
We're going to walk this picket line and then sit down for a chat over a cup of Solidari-TEA.
So don't go anywhere, we'll be right back.
Thank you so much for taking the time to sit down and chat with me.
I'm so happy you asked me. Thank you, Paul.
Yes. Cheers, guys.
Cheers. Smells good. It tastes good.
How do you like it? Yeah, it's refreshing, right?
Very refreshing.
And do you remember what flavor you chose?
Lemon ginger.
Lemon ginger.
Yes.
And it's good. Nice, cool iced tea after a hot day of striking. So here's a funny thing about tea. On your demo reel, you have this very funny clip that I saw. It's from a major network show, and you're at someone's house, and she like goes off on you and says, "And I don't want to drink tea with you."
Oh.
And I'm just very glad that you said yes to my invitation. You didn't respond like that actress did on that show. So
No.
cheers.
Cheers. Cheers. Thank you. And I like lemon ginger. All good.
Bronx, right?
Yes, I'm from the Bronx.
All right, so you do say the Bronx. Because like I've heard some people just say Bronx, New York, and then some people say the Bronx in New York. Like, is there a difference between like just saying Bronx or saying the Bronx? Is it a local versus?
Exactly. If you're from New York, you're going to say the Bronx.
Learn, everybody. Learn. Did you get into acting back in New York or when you moved to LA?
Yes, so I acted in New York. I did school plays and things like that. And then when I wanted to be professional, I still did it in New York. Then I moved to LA.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Without like breaking strike rules, can you tell us what inspired you to become an actress?
I feel like it's something you're born with. I think that you can want it later, but I always wanted to be a performer. I just didn't identify it until later.
Yeah.
But it was between that and being a doctor. But I think the doctor thing only happened because I saw a Barbie dressed as a doctor once. So I guess that's a real thing for little girls because we see images of that. But no, I just always wanted to be an actor. And I think what inspired me to pursue it professionally was doing it in high school and being good at it. And just realizing, oh, there's actually talent there. I should explore this, maybe train this and refine this.
Yeah. Yeah, it just feels right.
Yeah.
I always tell people, I didn't choose this life, it chose me. So I think that's kind of what you're saying.
Yeah, that's a good way to phrase it. I mean, no one chooses the artistic path. I think it does choose you because it's kind of a challenge to make some money. And
it's the road less traveled.
When you find some success in that and you're blessed to make some money in it, you're grateful. But I think we would do this even for free, wouldn't we?
Yes and no, right?
Yeah.
I mean, like, here's the thing, like, yes, to a certain degree of like, we love it, we do it. Like, if it weren't our profession, we would be doing it definitely on the side for free for the pure enjoyment of it.
Yeah.
But as one of my favorite characters said in one of my favorite movies, if you're good at something, never do it for free. Right?
Well, that's why we're striking, right? To make sure that we get paid well.
Fair compensation.
Yeah. It's just the idea of like, I love it so much that, it's just a blessing to also get paid for it.
100%.
Yeah.
Since 2003, you have built over 70 credits on amazing stuff. And you've worked on like everything from drama to sitcoms to voiceovers, PSAs, and like different contracts, video games, streaming, network TV, etc. So having said all that, do you remember what the smallest amount of your lowest residual check ever was?
Yeah, 1 cent.
What?
And when it first came, I thought it was cute. I almost didn't cash it, but I cashed it. But then the 1 cent kept coming, and I thought, oh, should I start saving them? And then I just thought, no, what's the point of saving this little check? I don't know, it's fine. But yeah, 1 cent. In fact, I got 6 cents yesterday.
Yeah.
From a big show.
My most recent one, I think, was last week, and I think it was like, it was a little better, but it was like $1 something. But still, it's like,
Yikes.
This is not real money,
Right.
But I remember having the same feeling when I got my first like below 10 cent check, and I was like, oh, this is funny. And I know a lot of friends that just laugh and they frame it, whatever.
Yeah.
But I've actually gotten the 0.00 check. You've never gotten that one? Because they have to send you a residual payment, but once the taxes are taken out, et cetera, there's no money left. But legally, they still have to send you a check. So you know that you were paid a residual, even though it comes and it says 0.00.
I've never gotten that.
Yeah. Unfortunately, you probably
I
will.
mean, I kind of want to get that just so I can say I've gotten it.
Right? That's the one to frame.
It's probably on its way.
Gloria, I just want to say thank you again
Thank
for
you
taking
for
the time to
having
sit down with me.
me.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
been
this
so
was
great.
fun.
You're amazing as always. Everyone out there, be sure and check the description of the video to see where you can follow Gloria.
Cheers.